Hey folks, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well, I hope you're having a great day, and a really massive thank you to everybody who has stayed faithful to me on this channel. There are times when there's gaps between me doing videos and stuff. I do have quite a, I wouldn't say busy life, but I am a carer, so I do have a lot of responsibilities when I'm not doing this. I only work part-time, so over the last month I've had to do a lot of overtime in order to meet my bills, and yeah, it just, life can get a bit hairy occasionally, and with the best of intentions sometimes I have to put YouTube to one side in order to get other stuff done. So I hope you appreciate that, but I really do appreciate people subscribing to my channel and staying, keeping some faith with me. I do love my music. I love to listen to new stuff, and indeed, this is one that I've actually had on the back burner since last year, and it's from Gary Numan. I don't think I've actually reacted to any Gary Numan at all on his channel yet, so this will be my first one. This is called Down in the Park. It was from the album, his second album, because I think it was Tubeway Army. And the album was Replicas, which came out in April 1979. As far as I know, Gary Numan consists of, Tubeway Army consists of Gary Numan on keys and guitars, Paul Gardner on bass guitar, and Jess Linyard on drums. There may be other musicians that I've missed out, so my apologies if that's the case. And yeah, this is I believe this is Tubeway Army. I gotta try and get these things right. This is Tubeway Army, Down in the Park, and I think this is the Old Grey Whistletest, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully, I'm hoping this won't get blocked. I'm really looking forward to this. So without further ado. Already feels pretty scary, and he's got that kind of scary look about him. Feels like a very ominous record. I remember being a little bit disturbed by Our Friends Electric, and it kind of feels a little bit the same. Great drumming. Just a quick question, actually, if anyone can answer this, drop me a comment. Is his name Billy Currie from Ultravox? Is that him on the high keyboards there? Yeah, you just answer us. This is a really dark song. Feels quite dystopian, machines killing people and stuff. atmosphere of this. Okay, that was Gary Limon with the Tubeway Army and Down in the Park, and that was really absorbing music, and I love the synths and the drums throughout that. It was really created that dark, foreboding atmosphere, along with Gary Limon's voice. Yeah, lyrics were really, really dark. I'm going to dive straight into the lyrics. Down in the park where the Mac men meet the machines and play Kill by Numbers. Down in a park with a friend called Five. I was in a car crash, or was it the war? But I've never been quite the same. Little white lies, like I was there. Come to Zomzom's, a place to eat. Like it was built in one day. You can watch the humans trying to run. Oh look, there's a rape machine. I'll go outside. If he'd look the other way, you wouldn't believe the things they do. Down in the park where the chant is deaf, 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 until the sun cries morning. Down in a park with friends of mine. We are not lovers, we are not romantics. We are here to serve you. A different face, but the words never change. God, is such a dark, dark lyrics, and there is a feeling about these lyrics that really, I guess, potentially resonates with what we are potentially going to experience in a couple of years' time with artificial intelligence. And a word on the street, well, the word from pretty much scarily from people who are working with artificial intelligence or who have created artificial intelligence is if we don't control it, it will control us within 2 years' time. So it honestly, it's not a case of you or I thinking what can we do different to change that. I think literally somewhere from the top has to come. There has to be massively strict controls to hold back what is essentially will be a higher intelligence than we. And obviously, if an algorithm can choose whether I get a job interview or not, then I'm pretty darn sure that a more superior algorithm can choose whether we live or die or not. And so yeah, I'm really, really scared by AI, and this song really kind of resonated with that, even though it was 1979. And yeah, it had a quite, really dystopian feel to it. We are still existing, but we're not the master race anymore. But not human beings don't rule, the machines do. Who created the machines? We did. And the machines, looks of it, machines are having some sport down in the park. And this is probably a ritualistic thing where we have to go to the park and they choose which of us are going to kill or carry out unspeakable acts upon us. But yeah, it was a really, really cool track, very atmospheric, and I really enjoyed that. I'm coughing now, which isn't a good sign. Need some coffee, damn me. Please join me in the comments below if you have any thoughts or feelings about this song. If you think along the same lines as me as well about what this song means, love to know. And how do you feel about AI? Let's change the conversation up. And yeah, just anything really. Did you buy this album, Replicas? Do you remember this track from '79? Just anything really. I love to read your comments, and sometimes I get around to replying to them, but I always read them and acknowledge them with a big juicy heart. So yeah, till next time, take care of yourself guys, and I will speak to you all later.